everyone involved in the organization of this program. So I was told, going through the proposal, I was told this morning that I should just do a general introduction of everyone. I think everyone here should be in nursing. I mean, you can have a non-nursing student say it's fine. Research is research anywhere. But my presentation majorly is going to be focusing on nursing students. Like, but you can still like use it in other fields too. So we should have part 4 and part 5 students on this call this morning, right? I don't mind us like dropping comments. Yes, I'll be able to read our comments. So I'm going to be presenting like we have about 2 hours 30 minutes left out of the 3 hours. So I will be sharing my screen now. Please, can I go ahead, coordinator? I want to show my slides.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to. Okay, I didn't open it. Can we all see my screen? Can we see
Yes.
it? Okay, the topic in front of me this morning says the theme for this program is building research skills for nursing students, skills for nursing practice, building research skills for nursing practice. And to start, I'm going to be dividing this thing into like 3 sections, like just 3 sections. Is my slide moving on our hand, please? Has it moved yet?
Yes, it was. It's not on
Content.
content.
Okay, it's on
Yes.
content. So the content of my presentation this morning, like I said, it's divided into 3 sections. The introduction to research and nursing research. Introduction to research normally. I want to assume we are all novice to research. I know we are not, but I just want to assume we are. And then section 2 is going to be selecting a researchable topic. How do we go about getting our research topics? That's what I'm going to be doing in section 2. And for section 3, the structure of a nursing project, our research, not our projects. What does it look like? And then chapter 1 in detail, because I have a proposal I'm working with and I'm supposed to teach these things with chapter 1 alone, and then maybe give us a template to work with. And then the concluding part will just be I'll just like do a kind of conclusion. I will tell us our assignments, then we open the floor for questions. So can we all hear me and can I go ahead? I want to see our comments, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So moving to the next slide, introduction to research and nursing research. What do we understand by research? I would actually welcome like 2-3% to tell me what they understand by research, and then I welcome another 2% to tell me what nursing research is. You know, there's research and there's nursing research, right? So I'm going to be welcoming 3%. Please, can I see our hands so that I'll pick the first 3%? Introduction to research. What is research in itself? I'm not seeing our hands though. What is going on? Me or anybody? Oh? My boss. Okay. Yeah, please say anything. Nobody's going to be wrong here today. Nobody is going to be right here today. We are all just here to learn. As a matter of fact, if you are conversant with me, teaching people or anything, I don't teach people like you. I say us. I use us when I'm teaching, please. I don't like teaching and I say you people know. Did I stop sharing my screen, please?
Yes.
I stopped sharing my screen. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Nimokoti Motel. I'm just a village girl. I want the person to say it. I don't want you to like. I don't want you to like. I want you to say it.
Okay, research.
Okay, are we many there?
Can I speak now?
Yeah, sure. You can speak. You can speak. Please go on. I'm listening, please.
Honorable Asukoro.
Okay, we can just type it. Let me just check the chat. I can't say anything if you're talking. I'm so sorry. I can't say anything if you're talking. Mudashiru Marufat, please can you say I can't hear what Honorable Osukoro is saying, but Mudashiru Marufat,
Okay,
can you
so
say your
research is a systematic, logical, and organized way of collecting, analyzing information to answer questions, generate new knowledge, and solve identified problems.
okay, can we go over it again? I want to pick some things. Please go over it again. Hello, Miss Mudashiru Marufat, Mrs. I don't know.
Ma?
Please, can you go over it again? I'm saying you should go over it again.
Okay, I said research is a systematic, logical, and organized way of collecting and analyzing
Calmly,
information.
please. I'm trying to pick things. You said it's a systematic.
Okay, logical
Okay,
and organized way
okay,
of collecting and analyzing information
okay.
to
To who
answer
else?
questions, generate new knowledge,
Okay,
answer questions, generate new knowledge, and solve identified problems.
much. You mentioned two things: systematic, and then it's about problems. You see, every other thing you said before that problem is still summed into problem. Thank you very much, ma'am. You can put your hand down. I've seen other people's reply in the chat box. I've seen other people's reply in the chat box. I'm trying to open my chat box. I can't see it in below. Please can someone PhD will quickly. Yeah, I'm not doing PhD. I just finished my degree. So research is the systematic collection, analysis, and interpretation of data to answer a certain question to solve a problem. Good. You mentioned systematic, and you mentioned what is meant for to solve problems. Good. The systematic. I love that everybody's mentioning systematic. Good. So please, can I now ask, what is nursing research? Just one person, please. What is nursing research? Abi, I should be calling names, ne? Should I be calling names?
Boya, we should be calling them.
Okay. What is nursing research? Mr. Adebayo Habib, what is nursing research, sir? Okay. Is it Miss Adedoyin Adeleye or Mrs. Adeleye, please, can you?
Nursing research is a systematic investigation of information focused on patient care and to solve specific nursing problems and to also answer questions in nursing.
Thank you very much. Please, can you go over it slowly now? Thank you.
Nursing research is a
Okay.
systematic investigation of information focused on patient care and to solve specific nursing problems and to also answer nursing related questions.
Good. This definition is very, very comprehensive. I think it's even more comprehensive than the one I gave. So please, ma, I don't mind if you can drop it in the chat box for people to copy. That's nursing research, really. So now let me go into my slide. Thank you very everyone that contributed to that session. So introduction to research. Can we see my slide? Is it moving?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. It said research is a systematic and scientific process of investigating a topic. Now you will see me, I actually highlighted some parts of the definition. You know, when the Professor Lookere was taking us research, she was the one that took the introduction to research for us. I remember her telling us that there are some things that if you don't mention it in your definition of research, then if your mark is supposed to be 5, she can decide to give that person 1 just because those things are missing in the definition. So now for each of those things, I remember she saying that if you mention systematic, you have automatic 1 out of your score. If you mention scientific, you have another 1. I saw that the definitions everyone gave me, nobody mentioned scientific. Then when you mention problems, as a matter of fact, yes, we can get new information and all, but one thing, what really brought about research in the first place, grand scheme of things, is problems. Why is this thing like this? Let me see what I can do about it. Let's see the information we can get about it. So if those 3 things are there, you know, in your definition, you already have 3/5. Then the other things that you like that are embedded in it can now add up to that too, or maybe your use of things and all. So according to, sorry, I didn't use in-text citation. I didn't use references. I'm sorry, this slide there, you won't know how many hours I used to like put it together. It didn't take me a lot of time, and I had a lot of things on my plate. I had to do it yesterday evening. Aliano. So research is a systematic and scientific process of investigating a topic. Systematic and scientific. If it is not scientific, then it is just, Yoruba will say aroso, it is just an essay. You just like, you didn't do it scientifically. If it is not systematic, it doesn't follow a logical step. It doesn't follow in research there are steps you follow. If it doesn't follow it, then it is not research. If it is not scientific, if it is not evidence based, it is not research. And then if you are not solving a problem, you are not synthesizing information, I mean, I don't know whether it is research. I mean, some people do it for fun though. At the end of the day, information will still be synthesized. It can be a source of solution to a problem. So research is a systematic and scientific process of investigating a topic to discover new information, interpret facts, and solve problems. Please, I will send this slide to us just to know this. I know that they would have given you a slide, but then just as a plus, I'll send it. So it involves gathering data. Now, when we say it is systematic, are we all following me? Please just drop your reply in the text in the chat box, please, so that I will know that everyone is following me. Please, I will appreciate replies. It said when we say it is systematic, that means that it involves gathering data. It has steps. You have to gather data. You have to organize it. You have to analyze it. Then you synthesize something out of the analysis. What did I get from this analysis? So it involves gathering data, organizing it, and analyzing it carefully to increase understanding or develop new knowledge. Research is not random. Like I said the other time, it's not just something that, let me just see what. I mean, research is not, it's not just something you just do randomly. It takes time. It takes, I mean, it follows a system. It is logical. So you don't just say, oh, like, I want to write a story, just start writing. No, that's not research. It is not random. It follows plan steps using objective methods. I mean, you have something you are looking for. It has a focus. Why do women in community, public health settings, they don't just come for antenatal? That's a problem already. They don't come for antenatal. You know that's a problem. Then from there, you narrow it down. So, I mean, it has steps. You want to understand why something is so, you want to understand why something is like this. Some of them, they will not come for antenatal, but when it's time to give birth, they will come. It's a problem. And then you want to look at it. Are we following me? I will appreciate our replies, please, if you are here. I would want to know the number of people I have on the call. I want to know the number of people I have on the call. So thank you.
What's
So now, what are the objectives of this section? By the end of this section, we should be able to like explain what nursing research is. You know, I just did a brief introduction of research in itself, what it is. I gave a definition of research. So at the end of this section, like this session, this webinar session, day one, you should be able to explain what nursing research is. You want to identify a researchable nursing problem. You want to select and narrow you want to be able to select. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing practical. We have to unmute our mic at some point and we'll talk. Those people in the classroom together, please, I don't know, Mr. Abdulaziz, I would want, if anybody is planning to answer my question, they should just come to you and you unmute your mic. When many people unmute their mic, there's this up, and people should just reduce the, I don't know how to say it. There's feedback. It's giving this very, very heavy feedback whenever people in the classroom are trying to reply me. So please, you identify a researchable nursing problem. Our call is ending in 15 minutes. You select and narrow a research topic, and then you have an understanding of chapter 1 to 5 of nursing project. I'm only taking chapter 1, but I will break it down still. Chapter 1 to 5, what's supposed to be in each chapter. Then I will not explain chapter 1 in-depthly. Begin writing chapter 1 confidently. So now let's get into it. So I want to ask you some questions. This is my icebreaker. But then I won't want to I won't want to stay on this place because I checked the pre-assessment form. I checked our responses in pre-assessment form. So I can tell that, oh, this is where the problem is, this is where the problem is. And I know that my senior colleague, Nosa Koshile, will go through the same response to know where he's going to come in when he's doing his presentation. So what scares you the most about research? What scares you the most about research? I won't waste much of my time on this, but please drop your comments. Just drop it in your comment. I see somebody's reply already. Everything, oh, it's everything. Say statistics. Okay, it's okay. Even me, as a matter of fact, I'm just learning how to analyze data now. Like I'm just learning how to like analyze data myself. Like just learning SPSS. So it's okay that you don't know it. Sometimes we have to like contract these workouts to people. Please, people should reply. Are we on the call? And everybody, analysis should be the list of your problems. Oh, I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. No, because most people, you are saying analysis, but then looking for respondents, you know, that's not a problem. Tell me what, that is not a problem. It is you that is lazy. You're very, very lazy. That's why you're calling that a problem. So everybody's saying everything, everything, everything. So somebody's talking about literature review. Somebody's talking about methodology. Literature review is a major part of, I mean, I take my time when I'm working for people, but I mean, I know that I've written a lot of research. When I'm working for people, that's one thing I take my time for because I hate when people return my literature review. I hate it. So choosing a topic. Taye Ajibode, don't worry, I'm going to be explaining how to choose a topic very well today. Masa Koshilo is going to be talking about literature review tomorrow. I trust you is going to break it down very well for you. So now let's move forward. What is nursing research? According to me, my definition, I got it online, but I didn't use in-depth citation because I had a very short period to do this. So, nursing research is a systematic and scientific. Anything research is not complete until I hear systematic and scientific. Please note it down when you are writing exam. When they ask you definition of nursing research or any type of research, research is not complete except it is systematic and it is scientific. Research is not random. It is evidence-based. Yes. So, nurse systematic and scientific inquiry into nursing practice, patient care, education, and healthcare systems. That was why I said this person should help me to drop our definition the other time. Definition of nursing research. I love our definition. So I said she should drop it for us. Please, ma, don't forget. I think that's Mudashiru something. Please help us to drop the definition of nursing research. I mean, I can't remember the second person. It's not Mudashiru. So, systematic and scientific inquiry into nursing practice. This is a research that is focused on nursing practice, patient care, nursing education, or healthcare systems. That is what nursing research is all about. So, if you like, pick a topic about gambling, it must still be related to nursing. It must have an implication on people's health. If you like, pick um um pick a topic about traveling, aeroplane traveling, touring and all. It should still be related to health at the end of the day. This competition that I did with GLLA, when the CEO, she called me after like 2 weeks after the program, and she was like, she's impressed and all, and she was like, do I know that the reason why the other person came first? I said, I don't know the reason. She said the reason is simple. His topic is not conventional. It's not. He's a Redeemer student. He's a Redeemer. He's a graduate of Redeemer. He just finished last year too. And then his topic is about gambling. Sincerely, if I was the one that was scoring us, I would score myself down and give that guy his mark. Because what? He left me with some few points. Because what? His topic is not. He talked about gambling among students and how it relates to their mental health, and that was it. How it affects their academics and relates to their mental health. That was what his topic was all about. So we are going to be joining the next, after this call ends, please let's join the next Zoom. I think the coordinator sent another link to me already, so we should all have access to the link now. After this one ends, I would just join. So this guy used gambling and how it's related. Most of us will not pick gambling, no. We'll be looking for HIV, we'll be looking for menstruation. Me, my own topic was parental premenstrual education and the practice of menstrual hygiene among adolescents. I mean, it's a very good topic. As a matter of fact, we are on en route for publishing it already with Professor Lowo Kere. But the point is that nursing research, in everything you are doing, should always boil down to health research in nursing. So that's what nursing research is all about. It involves careful collection, analysis. We told you it's systematic, so it has stages. Careful collection, analysis, and interpretation of data. What is the goal of nursing research? It is for us to generate evidence to improve patient care and nursing interventions. And also to improve, there are other things that is used for. Thank you very much. I've seen your definition. I feel like copying it, but then I want to copy it and drop it somewhere. See. Sorry, please excuse me, everyone. Control V. Before the call ends. Thank you very much for that. So nursing research is to generate evidence to improve patient care and nursing intervention, and even to improve nursing profession itself. Forgot to add. So what is the focus of nursing research? It's focus number one focus of nursing research, whatever we do in this world, even when we are doing it, and my research topic is about education, nursing education, it's still in a way, it still has an implication of nursing on patient care. Why? Because if it is about nursing education, at the end of the day, I'm a student, I will learn. I will use that one when I get to the clinical setting. Do you get it? So another focus is nursing practice in itself, the profession in itself, professionalism. Then nursing education, to improve nursing education. Another one is community health and public health. We know this, of course. I don't think at part two, I should be, if it's a part two, if it were to be part two student, I will tell you. I started talking about antenatal the other time. That's community health, public health issue. And then health system generally. That's the focus of nursing research. Our focus is on patient care, nursing practice, on education, community health, and public health, healthcare system generally. Anything involving people's health. If you like, say my topic is Nigeria and how it affects people's mental health. I mean, everything must boil down to nursing. Sorry, I'll be mentioning a lot of mental health because I'm in mental health. I mean, if I'm going to specialize, I'm going to be going to mental health. So you hear me say it a lot of time. When I do research, you hear adolescents, you hear mental health, yeah, clinical health. Yeah. So let's go to the next slide. How many minutes do we have to the end of this call? Why nurses must do research? Why we must do research? Research is why is research a core part of nursing practice, nursing science? Research is a core part of nursing because it supports evidence-based practice. As nurses now, our practice is not just anyhow. We work with evidences. Our practice is evidence-based. Evidence-based. Then to improve patient outcome. We are doing this research to improve patient outcome. If we don't do it, we are still going to be using those things discovered about some 50 years ago. We still be practicing on that. There has been a lot of improvement. Gone were the years they were using spirits, even though one nurse almost killed me last year, September, August. I was trying to use spirits to treat my open wound, a very fresh and open wound, though, surgical wound, though. So what I'm saying is that if there is no research, we won't discover that methylated spirit is not meant to be. You don't pour it on open wounds, please. So that's the work of research. Improve patient supports evidence-based practice, improve patient outcome. Yes. When Florence Nightingale, our mommy in nursing, the woman that brought about all this, knows that if she did some level of research, I feel like it might not be written down, it might not be systematic, but it has proven to work. That's scientifically proven that when a patient is in a very, very neat environment, clean environment, it improves their health. That's the work of research, to improve patient outcome. Now there are even more researches that there are more evidences that we have now, that those things that we are now using to improve patient outcome. Then it advances nursing knowledge and professionalism. Of course, research advances our knowledge. Imagine us not doing research in nursing. Our counterpart professions, I used to call them my neighbor professions. Med is there, dentistry is there, medicine is there, pharmacy is there, social workers, dietitians, radiographers, and all those people. If we don't do research, we are going to be even though we are doing research, we have professors of people that are doing great in research. They still there's still a way they push us to the back. Imagine us not doing research. How do we improve our professionalism? So that's the reason why we must do research. Influences healthcare policies and systems. We can't just go to a gathering where they want to do healthcare. Gone are the years where when there's going to be any implementation of new policy, or they want to talk about any new policy. What they say is that matron, serve drinking. And nurses used to be they want to serve drinks, and throughout my nursing time, I'm not saying you should not do it. When it is nursing program, please do usher. But when it is college program, I used to tell Rhoda, I said, you are the mama of me. I will never join them to do it because they see us nursing students. That's how they see us. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry, I don't have anything against them, but that's the way they picture us. We are going to buy food and you let my me, I cannot be part of it. Maybe because my home nature, I can never be part of it. The way I carry myself now. So now, when they say influence healthcare policies, when they are making good decisions about healthcare policies, they will be telling matrons to go and the hospital where TAC now they want to do one policy and all. They will not tell matron they should be in charge of food. I know makonye grow to drink the makon serve lojoin. So they will not be seated when decisions about health care is going on, which is not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be. Yes, it is not supposed to be like that. Then they say it helps with RN and licensing exams as long as you're doing research. Let me tell you this. As long as you're doing research, you are already preparing yourself. It's not about the topic, subject in itself. even for other practice like message or anything like that. Some of you will do topics that we open you, like we increase your insights and be like, oh really? So oh, this thing is like this, that kind of thing. Are we following? Please, I think, let me just stop here. Let's move to the other link, please. The new link that has been generated. Can we move to the other one? I will just start from slide 9. Let's move to the other link.